Hi, my name is Anshu and welcome to my channel Bottleneck. This is a data structures and algorithms series. In this series, we will be implementing algorithms and data structures using Scala functional programming approach. All the code related to our development can be found in the description as a link to my GitHub repository. This video is part 2 for bubble sort. In part 1, we had seen what is a bubble sort and we have walked through an implementation of bubble sort. Now we will be implementing bubble sort itself using Scala functional programming approach. So input is going to be sequence of int and the output will be the sorted value. So let's begin. Dev bubble sort of type t, which will basically take our input as a sequence of values. So it's going to be sequence of type t, and we will give it an implicit of type ordered. Why we are doing so? Because comparison is not part of the type t, so we are giving it a power of comparison by including the order trait. So it's just like it works like an inheritance. So that is the beauty of ordered using when it's used as implicit. So bubble sort has two methods. One is bubble, another is sort. So let's implement one by one. Def bubble as sequence of t, comma, yes, sequence of t, comma, ps, sequence of t. Okay, this is missed. And what it is going to return? It is going to return again sequence of t. So we will do a pattern match on yes. So as we remember from our bubble sort tutorial, we are going to break it into, so we need the two elements first and second and compare them accordingly. So what we will do is h1 h2. So this is the pattern. This is the beauty of Scala functional programming. We can split anything into a pattern, especially a list. Now we need to see if my h1 is greater than h2. So it is what it is going to return. It is going to do bubble of what? h1 tail, let's put it like this, comma h2 vs comma bs. Okay, so what we are doing here is we are going to add the values here. So it will be okay. Now perfect. So we are appending values to this, whichever is the smaller one. If h1 is smaller, it will go here. If h2 is smaller, it goes here. So now same thing we will do, same case will be repeated. So this works as an else, and same thing will happen but in the other way. Let's copy and paste. So what will happen here, this is going to be h2 and this is going to be h1. So what we are doing is we are moving one element at a time to ZS by sorting. So it will be shifting one place and it will be comparing the values. Now the last part is if there is only one element left and there is nothing to sort, so it is going to perform the sort for us. So the sort method will happen now. So what it is going to sort is ZS comma h1, and it will be appended to bs. So now the sort method is going to have two inputs. Okay, bs is going to like this. Okay, so let's implement the sort method. Def sort will have two input. As it's going to be sequence of t comma bs. It is going to be sequence of t again, and it is going to return a sequence of t. Alright, I hope I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, then we will do a pattern match. And so its first case is always if it is nil, it is going to return. So if it is nil, it is going to return bs. The other way around, if it is not nil, then it is going to do bubble, and it is going to call as comma nil comma bs. So it is going to call the bubble. Okay, so what we are doing is we are creating the bubble and we are doing the sort. So bubble, here we are swapping the values, and here we are splitting into bubbles. So every pass is happening here, and in every pass whatever happens, it happens here. So we understand it, right? So here whatever we do in a pass, that we do here, and every pass is iterated from here. Now so we have implemented this. Now we need to call the sort. Okay, let's see, it is okay. So we will call the sort with the value of list comma nil. So initially there won't be any value. Let's test it. lst is equal to sequence of value. Say what was our value here. Let's copy this, paste it here. Let's do println and bubble sort and lst, and let's see. Fingers crossed, hopefully this should work. Let's see. So it's building now. 3, 2, 1, and here it goes. Yes, so we have an error. Let's see. Okay, we missed. All right, let's run it. And what? Do we see any other error? No. Let's run it again. Okay, it's not going to be hyphen, it's underscore. These are very silly mistakes, but let's see. Alright, so now our list is sorted 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. So this is how bubble sort works. And if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and do not forget to press on bell icons to catch on my future updates. Thank you.